thing, Staggering Shield. It's a 25% chance to stun for 2 seconds. Each enemy hit after the first is a 5% reduced chance to be stunned. Okay, so it goes from 25 to 20 to 15 to 10. Falling Sword, superheated. There's no reason not to toss that on. And now I got Walls of Hope. This passively regens me and my allies 143 life per second. And if I activate it, I get it.
I think I saw you at an inn several months ago.
That is likely. I have journeyed a long way.
You were extremely polite, but tipped poorly, I am told.
We should pick up the pace.
Okay. Like, why did she even know that? But anyway, you get a bit of a shield. It's kind of nice. Wings of Angels. Empowering the wall also increases the movement speed for you and your allies and allows everyone to run through enemies unimpeded. Internal Hope increases maximum life of you and your allies by 10%. Hopeful Cry. It reduces all physical damage taken by 25%. Face Reward. Also heals you and your allies for 14 life for every point of wrath you spend. And Empowering the Wall also reduces all non-physical damage taken by 25%. I do like Valor and Invincible. The life on hit thing. Normally I'm not a fan. Just like passive healing. But you know what, I'll take it. Especially with all my AoE. And especially if it triggers off my Torrents. Because technically the enemy is being hit. Just passively. Yes, the right thing's on. Just want to make sure. Condemn, and I have to get to level 26. That's for Vacuum. That's fine. This one will be good. But I'll probably be using flanks at that stage. Then again, this does do more damage. We'll have to see what flanks is like. This does seem kind of nice, but I'm not very sure. It's currently it's just for it benefits heavily off torrents, but I really don't have much torrents to work off of.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of...
You wish to join my crusade?
Oh
It's
shit.
a hard path.
Yes, absolutely. The way is hard and all that. Shall we go?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I was only meaning to close the thing.
Relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known. You seem like you could use a helping hand. And I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
Please tell me that you're not considering this criminal's proposal.
Can't talk. I can talk, but it's not going any further. I'm sorry, that was a misclick. But I think that was the end of the conversation. So if you just go back and pause, you can read his little bit. I'm not sure actually it was at the end. Just I know if you hit the X button, it will just skip to the next person talking. So I'm assuming the escape was the same thing. I remember him claiming that you know the markets well. That was on my witch doctor. That's irritating.
Ah, there you are.
What of your betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
He's pissed back off to town.
But the tones say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging.
You can go back and hire him. I do like his personality and his dialogue, but I do like this guy's abilities more so. I suppose considering I'm tanky, he's tanky, the Templar's tanky, I should go with him because he's more of a damage dealer. But I've got a soft spot for old Cormac here. That's a lot of dead Thieves Guild people.
You must be Alaric the Guardian.
Looks like normal
Uncle
tugs.
Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass.
He's friendly enough. Wonder if he's the kind you can...
Seek 2 tombs
Oh, wait.
in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients. Within them reside the keys to our sacred temple.
Wonder if he's the kind you can sit down and have a cup of tea with. You know? Alright. Crumbling bones.
All of ancient doom hangs upon these woods.
Indeed. Let's roll on through. I'm sure we'll find where we need to go eventually. How can a phantom drink my blood? I'm concerned and confused. Kaboom, baby! That was a long 3 seconds. Phantoms keep respawning. Just be polite and stay dead. Boom.
Ghouls are stronger than most risen dead, but they gain their fortitude through horrific means, feasting upon human corpses. These creatures are least dangerous while eating, but do not disturb them, or it shall be your limbs between their teeth.
Okay. And they didn't get anything from the ghosts, so no Lord there. At least not a present.
I don't like the look of that.
Nice.
Tell them, my brothers!
Just stay there. Ah, bastard. Of course.
Uncle Deckard called
Damn
these
it.
flying creatures death with wings.
They're not really that burly. It's called, reserve that title for like a dragon or something. Either that or flying barbecue. Either or. Templar's just fucking around over there. The enemies don't really give too much of a shit about him. Probably for the best, in all honesty. Nice! If they focus on him too much, then they'll probably just end up, obliterating him. You'd have to end up like babysitting your NPCs, and that wouldn't be altogether too fun. Holy Tome? Oh yes.
Patience.
You'll know what that is in just a moment. Holy Tome, 65 vitality. Remember, 2.5, so that brings him up to 290. Excellent. He's that bit much more tanky. Really want to get him one with strength. Nice bit of strength at that. That worked well. Ugh. Ooh, we found Warrior's Rest. And we also found some more enemies. Because of course. So what? Was there always these random enemies here? Or what?
Burn in the light.
Ooh, and you saw that seal there on the ground. That was the superheat thing, I presume. Makes sense, you know? Let's head on in. Actually, I'm just gonna take a quick drink. Ooh, that's a face. Come on. Just gonna take a quick drink. Ugh. Sorry about that. I really hope the audio level's fine. It's fine if it's built well, but I'd hate for it to be any, still talking above me.
Alaric says that our people can survive the coming battle, but I saw the truth in his eyes. Why did he order me to guard the beacon of honor? Those shambling things are slaughtering my people in the forest above, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Yeah, why did you order that? Hatemonger of the darkness. Your parents really did not like you, did they? Like, really? You know what? I want to name our son Hatemonger of the Darkness. Alright then. That kid's getting beat up in school. What? For whatever reason, Hatemonger of the Darkness here's allies are the plague bats, which is very strange. Makes little sense. I suppose hunters and pets and all that, but it would just seem more thematic for it to be these dark skeletal archers. But whatever. No. Flashy. Also,
When this is over,
are creepy.
I could open my own little inn somewhere, if I live.
Sounds peaceful.
Well, if you ever want a job, I will consider your credentials.
I have answered my call, but I thank you.
That's a cute little conversation. I'm actually really excited about playing this game again. I've already played the first bit so many goddamn times. This is like my 4th or 5th attempt trying to record it for my channel. I'm actually going to succeed this time, but quite regrettably, considering YouTube's shitting itself at present. Remember I was saying about I'd upload a video and I'll pretend I uploaded one I'd already... it would, instead of uploading a new one, I'll upload the older one again. It wouldn't reappear on my list, it would just wouldn't acknowledge that I'd uploaded a new one. But anyway. I was just going to say that there's a fair chance that I might actually end up with a few episodes missing. So I'm going to hold off on uploading for a little bit, just to try and avoid it. And if I can get over my social interaction this thing, issue, whatever, enough to message YouTube, then I'll do so. They need to actually be notified that so they know that issues exist. Let's take down the nest. Ooh, there's another burrowing enemy over there. Maybe I'll get oh, what you call it? Maybe I'll get another legendary. There we go, there's the English. And of course, schools. Because why fucking not? Wonder, do they have a increased blood-faced Lord of Damnation? Your parents really did not like you, did they? Okay, it's that move again. I've had to deal with that during my audio test. Four. Fudunk. Two. And that's based solely off cooldown. No wrath cost or anything. So that's quite nice. These minions can be dealt with whenever. This is the guy who has to die now. Nice. Inscrutable barrier. Sounds cool. Though honestly, just seeing the word inscrutable makes me think of Sylvia Plath. I had to study her in secondary school for English. Like, no shit, I know. It's not like we studied her for biology, but, yeah. Boom.
Patience.
Toss that down, toss this down. Four. Oh, you bastard. Okay, just stay there. Asshole. Okay. Just die already. Asshole. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Well, that's fancy. Substantially higher armor, substantially higher strength, and actually gives vitality, and monsters give extra experience. Ooh, I like that design. Ah, that looks awesome. Now we have to go over to the Crypt of the Ancients. Let's have a bit of a wander around the place first. There's supplies outside. I guess that would imply that,
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
I don't know what this nightmarish means. But anyway. There's supplies outside, I guess that means there are some recent people working here, because I doubt something survived from the Nephilim. Ooh, nightmarish makes you flee in fear. Good to know. But anyway, I doubt stuff survived from the Nephilim. Like, you know, they may have advanced techniques, but I somehow doubt, you know, their wood survives thousands of years in the rain. You know? No, they're that good.
I like to think the world is safer now.
No. Inferior. Empowered Shrine. Increases resource regeneration and reduces cooldowns. 4. And we batter you down. Nice. Like that one very quick. I approve. Christ, there's a ton here. 4. Awesome.
May the light be damned.
Damn, how much damage does that do? 310% weapon damage is fired to all enemies who pass over it. And that's per second. Nice. That's pretty goddamn powerful. Per second. Right, that's the important part. The very important part. Nice. Awesome. Assholes. Stop phasing through solid matter. That ain't polite. Okay. Is there anything else here? I know you can stumble onto an event here. But, well, I certainly don't seem to be running into it at present.
Years exploring places like this with Uncle Deckard. This brings back memories.
I too enjoy hunting evil creatures through strange new lands.
I was talking about happy memories.
As was I.
He is a bit of a different definition of happy. But, you know, that's what happens when your religion is out. Ooh, passive skill, indestructible. Let's see, what's this? When you receive fatal damage, ooh, it increase. You gain 35% increased damage. Sorry.
I used to love traveling, seeing the world.